Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is superpower. Hello, friends, how are you? I hope you are fine. I have started professional blogging in the year 2017. After publishing some of the posts on WordPress, I realized that there is need to improve my write-up. There is need to focus more on articles. There is need to be very much creative. Then I have decided to refer some of the book on the internet. But lastly, I found one book very much interesting. I am referring this book till now. I am revising this book. I have been referring this book many times, and every time it gives me a very creative, inspiration and motivational touch to my write-up. Every time it gives a new vision and new look to my write-up. Do you want to know about the name of this book? It's a classic guide for writing the non-fiction, and the name of the book is On Writing Well. It is written by American author William Zimser. It's a classic guide for writing the non-fiction articles. So today I will going to share about the 10 important points of this book. So last 3 points are very much important. So please be with me till the end of this post, and let's start. Point number 1 is it's a classic guide for writing the non-fiction articles like autobiography, travelogue, scientific articles and other speech. So it's a classic guide for writing the non-fiction articles. It is basically suitable for student, writer, editor, teachers and people like you who want to excel, who want to progress in the journey of professional blogging. So this is about the point number 1. Now point number 2 is rewriting. According to William Zimser, what he focused on the book, or what he focused in the professional blogging, is that rewriting is essence of professional blogging. And if you want to become a good writer, then you should rewrite the post as many times as possible, because whenever the first time or first draft is written, it is possible that there are many grammatical mistakes, or the newly evolved or hatched sentence may not be correct. So, or it might be possible that writer is not able to say what he wants to say. So rewriting is essence, it's the most essential thing in professional blogging, and you should rewrite the post as many times as possible. Every time look for grammatical mistake, every time look for tone of the writer, every time if the sentence is verbose, then make it simple and lucid. You can also go for the use of professional softwares like Grammarly. They will edit each and every word. They will also give a highly inspiring, professional, personal and motivating and happy tone to your write-up. So rewriting is very much essential in professional blogging. And second thing, I would like to remind you that what happens, rewriting should be taken as a enjoyment. Every time when you rewrite the post, there is a scope that you are improving your write-up, you are saying something new, and what happens, it should be taken as a rewriting should be taken as a challenge, and it should not be taken as a punishment or extra homework or extra field activity. So rewriting is essence of professional blogging, and every writer should focus on rewriting as many times as possible, and it is very much essential. Point number 3 is paragraphing. Paragraphing is very much important in scientific articles, non-fictional articles, and basically paragraphing gives you the reader an idea about how the writer will going to arrange his idea, or how he will going to move his contents. So paragraphing is very much important, and it will give a roadmap to the reader how the writer will going to move. And every paragraph is very much important, and it should have its unique integrity and structure. So point number 3 is paragraphing. In this book, writer advised that if you want to dive into journey of professional blogging, then you should stick to your daily writing schedule. You should use the dictionaries. You should build up your vocabulary. You should look for new words. You should learn from new things and focus over the English language. So writer advised that you should have a very strong vocabulary. You should have an ability to use the appropriate words, skills, phrases and idioms and other things. So writing is about a word game or game of words, and you should also go for the use of dictionary. Point number 4 is target audience. According to me, whenever you want to write any post, you should select the target audience. The target audience may be either student, writer, lawyer, homemaker, driver, or anyone else. So selection of target audience is very much important, and after selecting the target audience, you can design your post. But according to William Zimser, what he says that there is no need to select the target audience, and what William Zimser says that you are writing for yourself, so write with confidence, write with enjoyment, and write in a way that you are pleasing yourself. So William Jameson says that there is no need of selecting the target audience, but your write-up is such that it will give a pleasure and enjoyment to the reader. So this is about the point number 4, that is selecting the target audience. Point number 5 is that after you have written the post, you should read this post aloud from beginning to end, and read it loudly, read it clearly, and ask for your friend whether they have got each and every point. If you feel that there is need to rectify or need to correct any sentence, then you can correct it. So reading aloud from beginning to end is very much important, and it will give a very new shine to your write-up. Point number 6 is what William Jameson says that basically writing is an intimate transaction between the writer and the reader via the medium of paper. So basically writing should be done in such a way that reader should get some message. Point number 7 is that the beginning and end of the post. As I have already discussed in my one of the posts that how you should begin your article. I have written one post, 7 psychological tips for writing the blog post or writing the articles, and in this 7 psychological tips I have mentioned in depth about how you should begin your write-up, or how should you create a write-up, or how you should write a very interesting opening line. So there are 7 psychological ways. First is create the knowledge gap. Second is evoke an emotional response. Third is challenge an assumption. Fourth is use a surprise, shock, or alarming factor. Fifth is use a sensory language. So these are the tips, or these are the ways by which you can start an opening line, and after you have started the first line, you should design the post in such a way that reader should move forward from first line to second line, and second line to third line, and it will follow your narrative tone from beginning to end. Lastly, once you have finished the post, you should write a concluding message, a suggestion, a recommendation, or take home message, or the message or conclusion should be designed in such a way that it should give a very good end to your write-up. So beginning and end are very much important in your write-up. Point number 8 is you should end your write-up in such a way that it would give a provocative thought to reader. It will give him some message, it will give him some idea, it will give him a factor in your write-up, and it will give him some key home message, so that he will get some new information. About point number 9, you can write anything, but what William Zimser says that you can choose any topic, but you can start from your hobbies. Like you can initially write about your hobbies. Your hobbies may be reading, or writing, or library, or cricket, or chess, or any tournament. So first of all, you should start write-up by writing about your hobbies. Then afterwards you can write about your vocation, like if you are a doctor, then write about any medical article. If you are a teacher, then you can write about any educational content, or if you are an engineer, then you can write about any technical article. So initially you should start your writing from hobby, then you can switch over to your vocation, and afterwards you can write your articles about other topics. So this is all about the point number 9. And last but not least, that is point number 10. What William Zimser says that believe in yourself, have a confidence in your write-up, and you should write whatever articles you like. So William Zimser says that writing is about achieving new dimensions, diving into a new world, and moving forward towards your dimension of the life. So write with confidence, write with enjoyment, and write with